To answer your question, I think obviously the front three have been made. This Liverpool group will tell you that everyone has been as important as the next man. They've worked together, they've fought hard together, and I think the essence of the game we love and why we love it is it's not about one person. It is about the group, and even the manager, Jurgen Klopp, will say, look, I can set things in place, but they have to go out and do it.
به نظر میرسه لیورپول دوباره به اوج برد. به نظرتون برای رقابت به قهرمانی در چند فصل آینده کدوم باشگاه شانس بیشتری دارن؟ فکر میکنید سلطه لیورپول به فوتبال انگلیس میتونه چند سال دیگه ادامه پیدا کنه؟
It's a really good question. I think obviously Manchester City will be feeling some pain at the moment. Their future maybe depends on what happens on their appeal against their European ban. But I'm sure they will want to come back and challenge Liverpool again. The power, and now they've got the confidence that you get from finally winning the league. They will be favourites to win it. But they will know probably better than you and me what the level of the competition is going to be. It's going to be tough.
Tonight, Martin, we were asked. مارتین، ما امشب از بینندمون پرسیدیم که تو نظرسنجی بگن کدوم تیم رو بهترین تیم تاریخ لیگ برتر میدونن.
Team of Premier League. I'm hopeless at these questions because I think people have to be judged in their own context, you know. I think you picked very good teams, all of them extremely impressive teams, attractive teams. I've been lucky enough to see them all and commentate on them all. I wish you have to go into the computer games to play them against each other. You could do that. I would say, you know, anyone on that list, they're all exceptional, and I wouldn't want to choose because it's doing it in your time. The young Jose Mourinho, for example, coming to Chelsea, that was his time, and how quickly he managed to do that. Obviously, Manchester United had an amazing side in that time, and Liverpool have blown away the opposition. Manchester City got 100 points. It's an incredible achievement.
And I think you would طبعاً مثل اون فریاد معروف آگوئرو. هیچ جمله به خصوصی براش آماده کردید؟
The Aguero, that's just spontaneous stuff, you know. We don't write lines, we don't write scripts. We genuinely just respond to the situation. So I have no idea what I'm going to say. And I hope that I find the mood when I say it, but it is special, and I understand why the interest in your country, in Liverpool. It was like this 30 years ago. Liverpool they represent English football, and they've had. Let's not forget, they have had some successes in between in Europe and in domestic cup competitions. It's not been that they've been totally in the wilderness, but this is the one they wanted. And this is the one they've waited for, and now they've got it.
Early in this season, the only Iranian player in the Premier League. قبلتر تو همین فصل تنها بازیکن ایرانی لیگ برتر علیرضا جهانبخش یک گل تماشایی به چلسی زد و شما هم گزارشگر اون مسابقه بودید. از اون زمان علیرضا فرصت چندانی برای بازی پیدا نکرده. فکر می‌کنید این گل برگردون علیرضا جهانبخش میتونه جزو مدعیای گل فصل باشه؟
It was a brilliant goal, and of course it was such a big goal for him personally as well. It's one of the best goals I've seen this season. It showed what he can bring, and I've got a Brighton game against Liverpool coming up in just over a week's time, so maybe we can have this conversation again then, because I'll find out what's been going on as to why maybe he hasn't played so much. But it was a big game for his club and a big goal for his club. So it's sometimes hard to not just a different way of football, but a different way of life as well. So I hope he's happy and brings that kind of quality to Brighton on a regular basis. They're going to stay up front, but that's the most important thing.
Last question. و سوال آخر، با قهرمانی لیورپول یه انتظار طولانی به سر رسید، اما میدونم گزارش قهرمانی انگلیس تو جام جهانی مدت هاست که آرزوی شما بوده. فکر میکنید این آرزوی شما برآورده میشه؟
I don't suppose the odds are in my favor, but you never know. I still want to keep going. It's a wonderful job. It's a big privilege to describe football. But they've got some good players. The Euros might have been a chance this year, again next year, the European Championship. So the semi-finals and the final are at Wembley. So if that happens, England have a chance. If they can get through, they'll have home games, as they did in 1966, of course, the only time that they've been world champions. So fingers crossed.
مارتین لطفاً به گزارش مسابقات فوتبال ادامه بده. در سرتاسر جهان طرفدارای شما از گزارشاتون لذت میبرن. اون برگایی که پشت سرتونن کاغذهای گزارشن؟
Some of them, yes. I do keep all the old stuff because you never know when you might need it again. I'm a bit of a hoarder. Most commentators are, I think. Yeah, this is my office where I do all my preparation, and it's all in here somewhere. I've just got to find it, really.
And you are now 74 years.
و الان 74 سالتونه. شگفت انگیزه.
75 in September, yeah.
پس میتونید حداقل 2 جام جهانی دیگه به کارتون ادامه بدید.
World Cups at least.
I might need you to help me, but it's very kind of you to say those things. I would love to go on, but I'm not stupid. You know, in the end, you have to give in to the fallibilities of the human body, really. But I try very hard. I work very hard on my fitness. In the lockdown, I trained every day. I'm still trying to be reasonably fit. I still dream. In my dreams, I still play football. And that's a long time. The thing about a voice is the voice doesn't age too much. The rest of me ages, but the voice keeps going. And if you like listening to it, I'll keep doing it. I have no plans to stop, but it is difficult. It's always more difficult to get on.
Thank you very, very much. Martin, you have been always generous.
خیلی ممنون مارتین که وقت و دانش تو سخاوتمندانه در اختیار ما قرار دادی. امیدوارم یه روز اینجا تو ایران باهاتون ملاقات کنم.
Well, you never know. I'm a traveler, so maybe I'll be sitting in that studio with you one day.
It's my pleasure. It's great. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very good questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you.